Hey guys, it's Wookie. You ever been here? Does this look familiar? Everybody's ready to throw some bombs, ready to do some DPS. It's Aksis challenge. You guys are feeling good about yourselves. Somebody gets a slam. Well, you thought they got a slam. And then it's your turn to be empowered. You're sitting here doing DPS on the boss, and all of a sudden, wham, he teleports, and you need to find out where to go, but you're too late. Well, let's see if we can hopefully fix that a little bit with this video. So in this video, you're going to see a bunch of clips of me throwing bombs at Aksis and him teleporting, as well as me doing some empowerment slams on both Aksis and plates. So let's start with reading SIVA trails. Yes, it can be done. It helps people out a lot. It helps me out. It helps me run mid when I'm running it, or any other side, to be honest. The thing that you want to do when you're looking at him for SIVA trails is you want to watch the base. You want to watch his legs, his main body. Alright? So, you're not really going to see it in this clip, but in the next one coming up, you'll definitely get a good look. Right as you throw the seventh or the third round of bombs at him from mid or from left or right at the initial teleport, when he's at his podium, you'll notice that there's a trailing edge of SIVA that come off of him. So after I grab my third bomb, I've got my other two empowered set up, ideally. I'm going to go sit back. Now, as you watch him, you're going to see a swirl of SIVA come towards me. All right? Right as I throw it, right after the flash when the bomb explodes. Here it comes. See the little swirl? Boom, there he is in front. Okay? It's not so much telling me that he's going to come mid-front as telling me he's just going to come mid-overall. Right? And the next one, you're going to see me throw it, and he's not going to come to my side. And if he doesn't come to my side, I'm going to go immediately backwards and go to the plate. Okay? So on this one, he's going to turn, and he goes a little bit to the left. And when you slam him, boom. Unfortunately, the person didn't get the good slam on him, and he teleported. Alright? With this one, watch his base. Watch for the trail of SIVA. It's to the right. Did you see that? Just a little swirl. It's just a little swirl, and it goes off, and it can tell you exactly where he's going. You can see this on almost any side. So if you're on the right or if you're on the left, you don't want to be scoped in like that. What you want to do is you want to keep a good eye on him, make sure that you've got a line of sight on everything else, and just watch him. You don't have to do anything special. Yep, see it? See the SIVA trail? It went off to the left. Alright? If it's going off to the left and I know that it's not going to my spot, then I go immediately back to my plate and slam. This goes for the right and the left side as well. Alright, now the next thing that we're going to talk about is empowerment and how important it is to be set up properly and to do it immediately and quickly. A couple of things that I'm a real big stickler about rule-wise whenever I run Wrath of the Machine is that when we get to the empowerment phase, the empowered people do a couple things. Number one, they do absolutely zero DPS until they are in position and set up. If you're on the right and left side or left side, once you're set up in the two predetermined slots, you can do DPS on him from any position in the map while you're waiting for him to teleport again. Alright, if you're in middle, you need to be set up where I am and looking towards the front and watching your radar. And on both sides, you need to be watching your radar as well. This is a super big helpful thing. When he comes to your side, he's going to be sort of he may not be the red dot on your radar, but you can see which side he's on, back, left, or right. Okay? The part about the empowered's not doing any DPS on him until you're in position is crucial, especially during the challenge mode, because of plate slamming needs and all of that kind of stuff. See, now if I wasn't in middle waiting for him, I would have never ever gotten to him. Okay. The other thing is calling out your empowerments. This is, it's a dead horse that gets beat on, I think. Not too much, not enough at all. I found out the other day that I believe only 2% of definitely Xbox players have completed the Wrath of the Machine raid on hard mode, which lends to tell me that even less have completed it on challenge mode. So being set up is absolutely crucial. So here I just got empowerment after the second slam. I'm the bomb thrower, so I don't go anywhere. I stay in mid. I pop a bubble because it's supercharged. I read his SIVA trails. I saw him go to the left. Because I saw his SIVA trails and I saw him not coming to my position, I immediately turned around and went and slammed the plate in back. Okay? That's absolutely key. Something else, another little tip is just like this. Go back, make sure you're set up, you watch your radar, turn around, slam him. Now, something that people tend to have an issue with when they are running middle is that if they're standing there and they have to turn around for either reason of a teleport to mid back or to turn around and slam the plate at mid back, people want to turn and start sprinting and running and jumping at the same time. In my previous video, I talk about time and how much time that we have. There is plenty of time to do what I just did and literally do a 180 and then run and jump onto the plate. Now, I didn't get the empowerment, but if I had gotten the empowerment, I would have been there ready and waiting for it. Okay? So same thing, throw the bomb, I'm watching for the SIVA, it's swirling, it's going back, you see the red dot. My empowered guy was a little bit too late, I believe. Nope, he got it. And now we're doing DPS on him. The other thing, keep in mind, you have to look above your super bar. Do you see all of those I don't know what you call them, perks, announcements, procs, you know, I'm procking certain things, perks. Keep an eye on that. That's going to tell you when you're empowered. Like right now, I've got a glow around me. Sometimes, depending on people's color settings and screens, it can look like you're empowered and you're not. So again, please keep in mind that you have to keep an eye on your radar, on your super bar, all of the procs that come up above it. You have to be in position before he teleports. Okay? A couple of things about him teleporting. I don't know if many people know, but his teleports get longer and longer and longer as they go. Okay? When he teleports from his original position to his first one first, he only stays in position for about 5 seconds. When he teleports for the second time, he stays in position for about, I believe it's 15 seconds. When he teleports for the third time, he stays in position 25 seconds. Alright? So, I'm empowered middle here. I'm ready to go. I'm in position. I'm doing DPS. I'm waiting for the teleport. I'm watching my radar. I'm looking at middle. I watch my radar. He goes front. I'm ready to go. My people are on the side. Should be ready to slam. We have it. Drop your bubble. Throw your grenades. Throw your supers. Do everything that you can do to get him down. Alright? So, once again, throwing bombs. Watch for SIVA trails. Okay? Watch the swirl. The swirl came at me. I know it's going to come to middle. Either front or back. I have to be ready. Waiting for the person to slam. Now here, I got kicked because I got stuck in his head. But this is great because I put this piece of footage in here. One, because the 5 guys still killed him and we had 2 rookies. But if you watch the SIVA trails, because we're doing 0 DPS, you'll see just how they work. Okay? So he just did his second teleport. He's getting ready to do his third teleport. So everybody's in position and ready and waiting. And now, watch when he fires up and goes. See the SIVA? They go to the left. Boom. There he is. The final slam happens. People go after him. They down him. It was a great time. Now, I know we talk a lot about you know, talking too much and all that kind of stuff. But if you do these things, talking can be kept to a minimum. You can also listen to cues and listen for other people to help you out. That's about it. Hopefully this video gave you some things to think about. If you liked it, please give it a positive rating. And as always, please take a Wookiee with you.
Nice job.
5 minutes to spare.
Remember, open the chest on the right, not the left. Open the chest
The one
on
that
the
says
right,
heroic.
not the left. Yep.
No ships.